Hey guys, it's Emma here and it's finally December, so let's get into my November haul. I shouldn't have been buying a lot of things, but I ended up buying a lot of things for myself, as well as gifts for everyone else. So let's just get into it without further ado. I will start with the most expensive thing that I bought this month, which wasn't necessarily a planned purchase, but a necessary purchase, which is a phone. So I now have a Pixel 6a. I had a Google Pixel phone previously, so I had the 3. And I love that phone, it's great. It was getting slower, so I've had it for a few years now. It was like 2018 I think I bought it. So I was looking to upgrade at some point, and I definitely knew I wanted another Pixel because I really do love that phone. It was brought quite quickly forward though when I dropped my phone in the car park at work, and the car park at work is rubbish. It's covered in stones and everything. No one ever clears it. So scratched up my phone. I've had it for years. I've dropped it so many times. It's been fine. This one time it must have scratched across the stone. So there was a big crack down the middle. You couldn't really see it. It was like a hairline, but it was there. But more the top right corner was all like crusted with the glass had like just totally smashed. So it was just crusty bits of glass in the corner there. So I covered it over with tape until I got a new phone. So then I got a new phone. Story does not end there though. No, that would be too easy. So I changed everything over. I loved it. It was great. And a week, 2 weeks later, Black Friday came along and Google were advertising that they were selling that same phone for £100 less. Oh no, so annoying. So I've made a note to never buy a phone before Black Friday again, so that I remember this next time. But yeah, so what I had to do was put in a return for my phone, buy the phone again for the £100 less, and then obviously just switch everything over, which again sounds so simple. It is so simple to switch these phones over. You just plug them into each other, you copy everything if you want to, copy everything from the last phone, your backgrounds come across, everything is sorted, everything is exactly the same, just in a nicer, newer phone. Apparently, you cannot put two of these together, two of the same phone together to move everything across. It does not move everything across. Most things like apps and stuff, like everything does come across, but the background didn't come through, and the like notification sounds, again I can change them, but they didn't come through, which was weird. So what I ended up doing was then I tried it a few times. I think I tried to sort this phone out like 3 times after the new one arrived. And I was getting to the point where I was like, it's almost just not worth this £100 saving, although that is a lot of money. But the amount of time and stress I've wasted trying to sort this out, don't know if it's worth it. So finally what I ended up doing was just backing it up from my old phone, the 3, and just like losing 2 weeks worth of progress on like stupid apps and things that I didn't really need. There was nothing important in those 2 weeks that I had lost. So yeah, I ended up finally getting my new phone. I've now sent the old one back, just sent it back yesterday, so I'm waiting for the refund from that one, and then the phone saga will be over. But yes, I do love it. So I bought the phone. This is it here. You can't really see it very well, but it's a phone. So I also got a case for it. So I had like the specific Google Pixel case, the fancy £30 case for my last phone, but it was fine and it was nice, and it was like a kind of fabric-y grip, but that meant it was kind of slippy sometimes, so it would just slip out my hand sometimes, so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go for like a cheaper case if I could, so I just got this cheap one. It's like £2-3 or something on Amazon, but it's got like bumper bits on the edges so that if I drop it on an edge it should be cushioned. Don't know if you can see it very well there, and I've got my new pop socket on it, so I grabbed a couple of pop sockets to go on this new phone. So I got an Ursula one because I finally admitted to myself this year that she is my favourite female Disney villain. I used to have the 3, Ursula, Evil Queen and Maleficent, but it was always, I don't care as much about Maleficent, so Evil Queen and Ursula are my top. But now I have admitted to myself the realisation that Ursula is my favourite out of the 2 of them. Scar's my favourite male villain, but Ursula's my favourite female. So I got a lovely Ursula one to pop on there, and because you can swap these ones out, I bought another one which comes with the stand, but I can use that to put on another phone, and I got this cute Galaxy one as well, so I can swap it out if I feel like it, and try that one instead. So yeah, that was the phone saga. Finally over, I hope. And next thing, which I'm really excited about, is I bought myself some chocolates. Now, I don't need any chocolates. My cupboard is full of Christmas chocolates. But you know what it's like. You just see something and you want it. Damn Instagram adverts once again. So Lindt were doing... you can get some of the chocolates that you can't get in the shops on their website. And I saw an advert for Lindt pistachio. So you know, like the Lindt truffle balls. They were doing pistachio ones. And I was like, ooh, I like pistachio. That might be really good. So I went in, I clicked on the link like an idiot. And I went through and looked. And they were actually doing a pick and mix box. Well, they were doing quite a few actually. There was like a 500 gram one, 750 gram, kilogram, maybe even 2 kilograms, I can't remember. But you could pick what you want to put in it. And it's all these flavours that you don't get in the shops, as I say. I mean, there's hundreds more that are like in the US that you don't get here. But these ones from Lindt themselves, you can get on this website. So, I may have made up a box. So this came like gorgeously wrapped. Like this was the box, but even the cardboard box it came in was fancy. I think I've got a picture of it, so I will stick it in here somewhere. But yeah, it was like gorgeously wrapped and everything, all fancy. So yeah, it's got this gorgeous ribbon on it, and you probably can't see it, but it's got like a seal on here. But yeah, so I picked all the flavours I wanted. And you just fill it out on the website. You can, one lot of the flavour is like 4 or 5 chocolates. And then you just fill it up, like 10% roughly each thing you put in. And then it'll tell you when it's full. The only other thing to note, so I got the 500 gram one. And it was like £17.50. Which is a lot for chocolates. But they're Lindt chocolates, guys. And it's flavours I can't get them anywhere else. So I was like, yes, I'm doing this. The problem is though, on their website, you cannot buy anything unless you spend £20 or more. It's not you have to spend this certain amount of money for free shipping. It's you literally cannot buy anything unless you spend at least £20. So I added something in for someone else for Christmas. So it's all sorted. But yeah, let me just open the box up so you can have a lookie. So it comes all like sealed and gorgeous in the paper and stuff. And you get this booklet in here. This isn't specifically the ones you pick. This is just all the ones that are available. But yeah, there's a little booklet here with all these different flavors and yumminess. So I think I have a list of the ones I got on my phone. So, ta-da! So where are we? I got 2 lots of the pistachio one, and then 1 lot of all the other things I wanted. So I got the salted caramel ones, the milk and white ones, the strawberries and cream ones, the caramel ones, 2 lots of the pistachio ones, the mint ones, because I love those ones, a hazelnut one, strawberry cheesecake one, which is like these mini sticks. They're not the balls, they're the little mini stick things here, which I've never seen before. And cookies and cream sticks as well. So yes, it is amazing. I can't wait to get into it. I've been holding off until December because these are like my fancy December chocolates, because I don't usually buy like a box of roses or anything anymore. So I was like, these can be that, along with all of the other chocolate I have. If you saw my cupboard, you would be appalled. But anyway, but because of that, I wasn't sure if it was, extremely overpriced through Lindt and I could maybe get the pistachio ones somewhere else. So I had a look on eBay and fell down a rabbit hole, as you do. So there is this place on eBay that sell all these amazing Lindt truffles that you can't get in the UK. They're actually imported from America and potentially other places, but the exciting thing is, for people in the UK, they have already imported them. You're not importing them. They're already in a UK warehouse. So you're not having to pay extra for them to come here. And it was, I think, for 12 chocolates, it was like £12 something, which is like £1 something for each truffle. It's a lot of money. But again, guys, you don't get these anywhere else. There's so many different flavours. So I like watch list, all these different ones to keep an eye on them. But I did buy one. I wasn't gonna. I was going to keep this all and like every few months treat myself and buy one of these different exciting flavours. But there was one that I didn't want to miss out on, just in case they didn't have any more of it and I could never get it again, which was white chocolate and blueberry. Oh, I love blueberry. And these are even better than I thought they would be. I've tried one. I had one yesterday. So, yes, these are amazing. So the place is Chocolate Emporium, and that's on eBay, as I said. And they've got loads. It's free delivery as well in the UK, which is awesome. So as I say, no import, no nothing. It's already here. You're just paying it to ship it to you from somewhere in the UK. Amazing. So these are really cute. They're purple ones. So basically they'll just, I'm assuming they have just like vats of these and they're just grabbing 12 out or however many you want, because you get more than that for obviously more money. I'm going to try and work out which one is most cost effective for the next time I buy some. But anyway, so yeah, it's gorgeously wrapped with this cute little ribbon here that says like Merry Christmas on it, and it's purple to match the chocolates. So this is all very awesome, and it's even better than I thought it would be, because there's the white chocolate shell with blueberry filling, but there's also bits of dried blueberry in the white chocolate shell. Oh, they're amazing, guys. They're so good. So yes, I am very glad I went for them. So yes, Chocolate Emporium, I think they're called. Yeah, Chocolate Emporium on eBay. Check them out. They have so many. There's like maple ones, snickerdoodle ones. Like there's so many. It's going to be a bad thing for me, but I found them and it's too late. I can't go back now. So finally on to some non-food related items. I don't think I have any food related items left. It was just that one thing. So yeah, I got a book for my Kindle, one of those Amazon 40% off your wish list things. So I got 20th Century Ghosts by Joe Hill. So I really wanted to read that. I watched The Black Phone. That is one of the short stories in this book. So yeah, it was like £1 something, like it normally is. I don't, when I get the 40% off, if it's still like £2, £3 or more pounds, I don't buy them usually. So it was like £1 something, so I was like, yes, I will buy that one. So one, I just got the one, that was it. And talking about books and things, I finally got the volume 2 of my Alien comic from Marvel. So this is since it's moved from Dark Horse to Marvel, and I loved volume 1. I loved it so much. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I frickin' loved it. This is being delayed. I was supposed to get this in like September. I think it was September or August maybe even, but it just kept getting delayed. So finally I got it in November, and I have read it, so spoiler alert, I didn't actually love it. Kind of disappointed. I don't know what they're going to go forward with. It's a completely different story, different people from the first one, and I didn't love it. Not going into any spoilers, but there is like a kind of religious sect in this, which they do a lot in Alien. I mean, they do a lot in everything, so fair enough. But I just don't like reading about that kind of stuff. I'm not religious, and I'm not into that kind of stuff. And they usually don't portray them very well. They do portray them all right in this one, but again, not going into spoilers. I didn't love it. Kind of disappointed. So this will not be my favourite read of November, spoiler alert. But yes, grab this. The artwork's still nice, gorgeous, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, just not as good as the first one. I don't know if I'll keep it or not. I just realised I've stopped putting stuff on here. Guys, I do this every month. Why aren't you saying something? You probably are. You're probably screaming at the screen right now. So the next thing, book-wise, is I bought a couple of kids' books. Don't know why, just thought they were cute looking, and I wanted to give them a little read for December. One of them took ages to come, the other one was knackered when it came, so I had to resend it. So that was this one, I got it from Amazon. It is Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, 13 Days of Christmas. I mean, you can see, these are tiny, they're kids' books, but I just saw them and I just thought they were really sweet. They looked really cute, and there's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So yes, I'm looking forward to reading this. This is the one that came, it was like, totally, there was like a rip on the bottom here, and it was all black, like I'd obviously been sitting against something black and it like rubbed off. It was a complete mess. So I got this new one sent before I even got the other one I ordered. It took me ages to get this other one. So that was this one, which is another Disney one, How the Villains Ruined Christmas. Again, tiny little kids book, but it looks so cute. I really wanted to try it. So it's like, as I say, I think it's like 40 pages long, but it is written by Serena Valentino, who did or most of at least, the Twisted Tales books, which I've read a few of. So I figured it's not that much money. I really want to read this. Be a cute little read for December, so why not? I also got some window stickers. If you seen one of my previous hauls, my mum secretly sent me some Halloween ones for Halloween, and I put them up here and at work, and I was just like, ooh, it'd be fun to do something for Christmas as well. So I grabbed some. Let me just get them out of the packet so I can show you. Ta-da! So yes, they're very cute. I did want to get Nightmare Before Christmas ones, but they don't have any. I couldn't find them anywhere. So that's a shame, because that's something they could really be making a lot of money out of, I think. But that's because I mean, they could make money out of it Halloween and Christmas. I see it as a Christmas movie personally. I know a lot of people don't, but it starts at Halloween's over, so, and also they're making Christmas, and also Christmas is in the title. But that's just me, you know. Comment down below what you think. I watch it like every Christmas Eve, or at least just before Christmas. That is just me though. But yes, I'd have loved Night Before Christmas ones, but I couldn't find them. So yes, there's these really cute little Christmas gonks, and there's a bunch of snowflakes there in that page. There was just a bunch. They're really cute. So I will be putting these up on the windows here and at work, and this will be fun. This will be very nice. A nice addition at work to make me smile. So the next thing I will show you is I got a little Palm Safe haul. If you know me, you know I love my Palm Safe. I love these little ones. You can clip them to your belt. So I just clip them and then I just go about my day, and I can gel my hands as many times as I want, and it does last for quite a while, even with me who's like gelling my hands every time I touch something. I'm really germophobic, and this pandemic has not helped that. But yes, I found Palm Safe, and I love them. So I grabbed a few for myself. So I got a candy cane one, because seasonal, I love seasonal things. And I got, what else did I grab? I got Jingleberry, which is also seasonal and nice looking. And I got Pumpkin Spice, just to try it, because I can save it for next year and use it in October next year. I don't know if I like it. I kind of did try it a bit at the stand. They've got pumps you can use. So, whatever. I'll give it a go. And the last one I got was Apple and Cinnamon, which is also kind of a Christmassy kind of vibe. So yeah, and I like how the clips are coloured as well. So I can like colour coordinate with things maybe. Yes, and I've kept all the ones I've bought over the years so I can refill them with stuff if I want. I'm just weird like that. Anyway, so that was the Palm Safe one. But then, obviously, Black Friday happened. And because they have my email, I'm like a valued member of the kind of Palm Safe community. So they were giving us a day before. So they were giving us on Thanksgiving, on the Thursday, a code for 40% off their website. So I went on and used it. It worked out as, I mean, obviously 40% off is a really good deal, but it like really worked out as a good deal. So even with, if you pay over £30, I think it is, it's free postage. So all the stuff I put in my basket was over £30, so I would have got the free postage. But then you put the 40% off thing, which obviously takes it down to under that. But even with the £4 something postage added on top, it was still like an amazing price. So I was just like, yeah, that's fine. Let's just buy it. Order. So I grabbed a lime pump. So this is like a refillable pump that I can use to pump up the stuff in the bottles that I've got in the little kind of bag clip ones. So yes, I got a big pump of lime. I think I've got a big pump of apple already, and I've got a smaller one of blueberry. So yes, I figured I'll get something I don't have. So I got lime, because I love lime. And I grabbed a couple of hand washes, because why not? I really like their hand washes, but they are a bit overpriced for the size of them. These are like $6.99, so I figured with 40% off, why not? So I treated myself, so I've got a Jingleberry one that I will be sticking in the bathroom for the next hand wash, so we can use it over December. And I got the Alien Invasion one, because I really liked that hand gel as well. It's like alien perfume inspired one. But yeah, they have so many. They have so many hand washes now of their gorgeous scents. I had the watermelon one and I loved it. But yes, so that's Alien Invasion and Jingleberry, so I grabbed them. And then, obviously, I ended up in Yankee Candle, because it's just what I do. So they had their new Christmas scents in, so I wanted to go and give them a try, see what they're like, if I liked any of them. And they've actually got a new style for their candles. So they are now moving over to using soy wax, so it's better for the environment and things like that. They've got double wicks now. So yeah, all their new stuff is in these new jars, and they've got like a scan the barcode thing there, and you can maybe win like a prize or, you know, like a code for money off or something. So it was like a little QR code you scan, and it turns your phone into a snow globe, and you shake the snow globe and the deal appears. So I got one, which was, I think it was like buy one, it was either buy one get one free or buy one get one half price. I think it was buy one get one half price. So I did, obviously, because it's me, and why would I not? So I grabbed, this is one of the new ones, so I grabbed red raspberry. So they're all their signature scents, but it's just a new jar. So you can see it's not like rounded at the top, and it's got the double wicks in it. Ta-da! So yeah, it smells amazing still, which is why I buy Yankee Candles, because the smell is amazing and strong. The only problem is, when I went to the till, so I got this one, and I got my partner one for his birthday, which was just yesterday, so happy birthday! I got him one of them. So when I was at the till, I was like, so what is the actual difference? Like, why are you doing it this way? She said, oh, it's more friendly for the environment and stuff. I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, so is the smell the same? Like, is it still good? And she's like, oh, well, it's a bit less, but like sometimes that's a good thing. And I'm like, not really. That's why I buy Yankee Candles, is because they smell amazing and they're strong. But okay, I was already in the process of buying these, so I figured, what the hell, we'll try them. So yes, I will see. And also because they're in this new jar type, they are kind of like reducing all their other stuff, I guess, to like get rid of it, to then get everything in this new jar type. So of course I bought another one. I bought my favourite Christmas candle, potentially my favourite candle ever, actually, of Yankee, Letters to Santa. It is my favourite one. I've had it on the last few days. It just makes me smile. I don't know why. I just love that scent. So I'm going to go and see if they have any more discounted to stock up, because I didn't realise, I'm like, that's it. And I'm on to this one, and that's the only one I have. And I'm worried that they're going to stop doing this one. So I'm going to go and stock up and store it somewhere till next Christmas. But yeah, Letters to Santa. This is just the normal one with the normal thing and one wick. So the last thing, I think this is the last thing, looking at everything strewn around me. Yes, last thing. I went to get a toothbrush for the like Black Friday sales and stuff. I've needed a toothbrush for a new one for a while. It just doesn't hold any charge anymore. It's a bit rubbish. So on Amazon there wasn't like loads, but there was one in Asda that I was like, oh well, that seems okay. So I went and got that one, which is this one, which is the Oral-B Vitality Pro. Which looks all singing and all dancing and like all the different things on the packet. It looks amazing, yada yada, all these different types of settings and all this rubbish. So I was like, yeah, great. So I got it for like £25 or something, and it was pretty much the one I was looking at on Amazon. It's a different one, but it was about the same price. So I was like, I'll just grab this one, which is a different toothbrush than the one on Amazon, but I'll just grab this when I'm in doing my weekly shop. So I did. It was great. I bought it. Awesome. But it doesn't have a charging light. So you have no idea if it's charging, if it's done charging, if it still needs to charge. There's nothing on there. I thought I was being an idiot, but I looked it up, and no, it actually does not have a charging light. So how the hell are you supposed to know that you're done charging it? How did this thing even become a product? I don't know. Anyway, so no, I'm not going to keep this one. I've got to take it back. So I went and ordered the one off Amazon on the Black Friday deal. So I got this for like £25, pretty much the same as this one. And this is basically just my toothbrush that I've got now, but in black. So, but it also came with, this one is just the toothbrush. I think it came with like 1 or 2 toothbrush heads, obviously, for the brush. This one comes with at least 1 toothbrush head and a whole tube of the Oral-B toothpaste, which is the one I use. So I was like, yeah, okay, fine. So it is literally just my toothbrush. My one's like a baby blue colour, which I'm not a fan of, but you know, whatever. I've had it for years. So it's the same one. There is a charging light at the bottom, just like my one. It's got a new charger in there as well. So yeah, this is what I'm going to go for. And hopefully I can take this one back to Asda. Otherwise I'm going to be stuck with 2 toothbrushes. But yeah, I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it. If anyone else has tried this toothbrush, leave a comment down below. But yeah, that is it. Finally, I'm at the end of my haul. Oh my. So this is what happens. I start buying presents for people, and then I see things I also like. So I'm like, oh, I'll just buy this as well. Ooh. And I shouldn't be buying stuff so close to Christmas, so I have to stop now. Apart from getting more of these, I have to stop. But that is it for this one, guys. That is my haul for November. Any comments? I am crazy. You can put that in the comments as well. Pop them down below. Share with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time, guys. Bye.